We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, "Are you nervous about this?" She said, "Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history."
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring, from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, "I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer." How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no from the top.
first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds
From the top!
Just ejected from the ring.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Hard landing.
Meanwhile, we see Charlotte. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Methodically targeting the arm. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize your submission offense to put a point. Look at this. Tamina running heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Sharpshooter applied.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Becky Lynch with a great shot. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Look at this. Snap suplex. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte. And she denies Charlotte.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. What a just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Ooh, knee to the side of her face.
The body's limits are being reached here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be it. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium. And a stiff shot to her core there.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now. Carefully measured knee drop. Oh my goodness.
And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
Natalya might need to find space to regroup.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb the ladder at all.
Wait, why are you standing on top of the ladder?
This is where matches are won and lost. Face plant.
She's taking things to the floor here.
That's just hard to watch.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Headbutt on top of the ladder. Running power slam.
She's unloading on her opponent.
What a vicious beating.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the Bank? Quick thinking from Tamina. Power slam.
Oh my goodness.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And the Queen hits a spear.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
There's Electra. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Target is set on Nash.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's
Ready to go. Yes, sir.
She's gonna tap. She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
God, picture-perfect backbreaker.
Things are heading ringside now.
A back suplex.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Ooh, man.
Oh, the elbow.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down on the shoulder.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Every second up there allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
She's trying to win it all.
Just fingertips away now.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Get your hands on the prize, Islam.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract